All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and Colby Covington. Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not know. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his
beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed elbow there from top position. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jim.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
37 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed from Tyron Woodley. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Lands a big elbow there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
That one landed clean.
Vicious combo there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head of it.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So 63 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Colby Covington. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, it looks like Woodley's shot there is blocked. So,
Oh!
quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. That's a big fight there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
And that'll do it!
It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure.
Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
It is a welterweight matchup between Tyron Woodley and Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Woodley gets hit by that leg kick.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful one, too.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron throw out some of the toughest, most durable guys in the UFC history. This is Saturday. What a fantastic strike.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley.
What a body kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gastelum. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponents are D Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get
This
deep.
might just be a matter of time. Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard.
Versus Kelvin Gastelum.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
stand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
And now he... That's good, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
And now Gastelum's in trouble.
Big kick lands. Jab hurt a little bit. He's
huge elbow there.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping to.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And a 45% accuracy rate. Huge right hand!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go hit him.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the top.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, he's...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen. Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and Tony Ferguson.
You ready?
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We were at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And he landed the right hand there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And he caught the kick. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Way to hide that leg kick.
Woodley gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
try to establish that jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Yeah. Now quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the great wrestler Tyron Woodley wanting to box tonight, DC, and that was a beautiful one, too.
Threw that 1-2, landed it beautifully. We've seen Tyron put out some of the toughest, most durable guys in the UFC's history with this exact strike. Nice straight punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Woodley gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest.